Hello you guys. So for today's video, I am doing a continuation of the Forgettable songs video I made a while back. Just as a disclaimer, these are my opinions, and if you really enjoy the songs that are mentioned, by all means continue enjoying them. These are just my opinions and songs that I just feel like are forgettable. And without further ado, let's just get into the video. Okay, so the first song I want to mention is aespa's Forever. This was a ballad song that came in between their debut song Black Mamba and Next Level. I feel like this is a forgettable song because one, people don't pay as much attention to ballads as they do more pop songs. And two, I feel like this did not get as much promotion as Black Mamba or Next Level did, so not as many people might know about it. I personally only listened to the song maybe twice, so I don't have the strongest impression of it, but I'm the type of person who mostly listens to pop or more EDM songs, so a ballad is not really my style, so that's why I think it's a forgettable song. The second song I wanted to mention is Blackpink's Lovesick Girl. I know this is a decently popular song, but in my opinion, it's just a generic pop song. I think this song was released right around the time that they collaborated with Lady Gaga and Selena Gomez, and so it just feels like a generic Western pop song to me. I personally just blacked out their collaborations with Selena Gomez and Lady Gaga from my mind, and I just associate this song with that era, so it's a forgettable song for me. I much prefer some of their other songs. Like, I had a phase with Kill This Love, and yeah, I just think that Lovesick Girl is kind of forgettable. Next up is Somi's debut song, Birthday. I feel kind of bad for including this song because her most recent song, Dum Dum, is receiving some hate comments, but I feel like this song is forgettable because I feel like it was rushed. Like, if I remember correctly, there was some sort of controversy going on with, I think, the Black label. So I remember a lot of people saying that this song felt rushed and was just released to take attention off of the controversy, since I know a lot of people were waiting for Somi's debut. I personally wasn't the biggest fan of the song because of how much empty space there was. Like, instead of a chorus or something akin to a chorus, there's just so much runtime for just dancing. And I think I've mentioned it before, but I am not the biggest fan of having a huge chunk of a song dedicated to the group or the soloist dancing, just because I spend a lot of time listening to songs on Spotify and I just like having a chorus. The next song for this video is Wikimiki's Cool. This came out in October of 2020, so it's been less than a year. I think it's an okay song, but it's nowhere near one of my favorites from Wikimiki. Whenever I do come across it in my playlist, I always end up skipping it because I much prefer some of their other songs. For example, I really like their other two releases of 2020, which were Dazzle Dazzle and Oopsie, and I just always end up going back to those songs versus listening to Cool. But yeah, the only reason why this is a forgettable song for me is just because I'm not as interested in this song as I am for their other songs. The last song for this video is Card's Gunshot. This was released a year ago, back in August of 2020, and was the most recent comeback from them since J-Sif had to enlist for his military service back in October of 2020. I'm looking at their wiki page right now, but apparently Gunshot reached a peak position of number 9 on the Billboard World Digital Song Sales. I personally never really clicked with this song. I personally prefer their previous two comebacks prior to Gunshot, which was an EP called Red Moon and a digital single called Dumb Liddy. Because I never really connected with Gunshot, I just forget that it's a card song. But yeah, that's just why I forget that Gunshot is a thing. And that is the end of the video. Keep in mind that these are my opinions, and if you enjoy these songs and you don't think that they're forgettable, that's okay. These are my opinions, and yeah, without dragging this outro out much longer, that is the end of the video.